There's some fish for sure. They may be small, but they're definitely fish. There's some more. Oh yeah, nice little school crappie right there. 15. That's the pile right there. I've been fishing, I think, 15 feet away. Let's see what I'm doing. I don't know if you see that arrow right there, but I'm panning around with that arrow looking. Yeah, that's the pile. We're right over top of them. Right over top of them. Hey guys and girls, it's Saturday, March the 20th. The crappies, the pre-spawn ought to be basically on. I don't know. I went to Taylorsville this morning and we caught about 20 or 25 fish. We only had 9 keepers. We quit fishing Taylorsville about 2 o'clock and I came home and nobody was home, so I was like, well, let's go to Guest Creek Lake. So now here we are. I've been here, I don't know, for about 20 minutes and I managed to land 1 crappie. I went ahead and made the plunge and purchased the Livescope unit for my Garmin. I have to say it's pretty cool. It really helped out at Taylorsville today because it was muddy and there was a crappie tournament going on and a bass tournament. And every time I would try to pull up to one of my spots, there would be somebody sitting there, and you know, so Taylorsville was just kind of mediocre at best for us today. And so I'm gonna see what I can do over here at Guest Creek this evening. I got some Firedye minnows. If y'all don't know what a Firedye minnow is, you're missing out. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it turns your minnows green. I don't know if you can see down in that aerator or my minnow bucket. All the greenness. I think it makes the minnows work better, especially in dirty water like we got here, because it's just as dirty here at Guest Creek as it was at Taylorsville. But mainly I'm trying to get to know my Panoptix Livescope. First day on the water with it. Had a lot of fun at Taylorsville with it. I'm hoping to have some more fun with it here at Guest Creek this evening before it gets dark. But we'll see what happens. Try to go find some fish. Unfortunately, I can't record my Livescope screen. I was ill-equipped. For one, I'm still trying to figure out all the ins and outs of it, and 2, I don't have any way to mount a GoPro on the screen. But if I can't figure out the active captain and get it to record, I'll have some way to, I'll figure out a way to rig up the GoPro and get recording on the Livescope, because I'm going to be doing a whole lot of Livescope videos. I just got to get everything in order. But I caught one at Taylorsville this morning and it worked exactly like it was supposed to. I threw my bait out there, watched the bait sink, seen the fish approach the bait, and watched the fish come up to the surface on the screen as I was reeling him in. And I think it's going to take some practice to be able to do that every time. Boat control is huge, obviously. I guess that's what you'd call video game fishing, but as long as I'm catching them, I don't really care if it's video game style or not. But mainly I wanted to get out and just play with this Livescope unit. It is so cool. It just changes everything about fishing. I mean, everything. It makes you way more confident, in my opinion, which is a game changer in itself, really, because I get discouraged easily. I'll be out here fishing and not catching nothing. Water looks dirty. You're like, well, I'm wasting my time. But when you see the fish on here and then you get lucky and catch one occasionally, you're like, I think I'll try to hang in there and stick this out. I mean, that alone right there makes a difference. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Look at there. I didn't see him on the screen, but I felt him thump it. He feels like a good one. Oh yeah, he is a good one. Get in here. Oh yeah. Ooh, just about lost him. Oh yeah, he is a nice one. He's probably 11, 12 inches, easy. All I know is there was some good looking structure down there. Trying to talk to y'all and look at that screen. So all I know is I was in that structure for sure. Isolated structures. Brush pile for sure. And now I am already away from the brush pile. I don't know if you can see that on my screen, but the boat drifts faster than you think it does. Even when it feels like you're sitting still, you're still drifting. Looks like the back end of the boat is right over top of the brush pile. So I'm gonna go, instead of hitting my trolling motor, spooking the fish, I'm gonna walk back to the back of the boat, see if I can't pull another one up off that brush pile real quick. Get back here where the action is. I don't know if you can hear my Lowrance beeping at the console, but my transducer for it is back here, and when it's beeping like that, it's saying, hey, there's fish below me. This is just where I pulled that one up. Good keeper crappie. Oh, I just felt it. There he is. Oh yeah, feels like a good one. Easy does it. And swing him in. He was just a fighter. He's filletable. Oh yeah, number 3. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, got us another one. Oh man, a little bit better fish there. This Firedye, especially in dirty water, it's the only way to go. It's not cheap. It's $10 a bottle, but it's a game changer in muddy water. And Taylorsville was twice as muddy. There he is. Good fish. Man. Oh, get in the boat. Get in the boat. There we go. I hope y'all are getting this footage. This is the best day I've ever had at this lake for crappie. It has been very, very harsh on me in the past. But when you see this stuff on the Livescope, it just increases your confidence, and you fish those brush piles like you just normally wouldn't. It's like I know they're there, and without a shadow of a doubt, I know they're staying there in the area. And it could just all be luck too, but that's fine too. I'll take them however I can get them. Like I say, anything that increases your confidence makes you a better fisherman, period. Let's see if I can't let you all see what we're working with here. To the sun, I should be able to see the screen a whole lot better. Got that, there they are. Hope y'all can see it. Man, that just looks, I have to get down here and show you all this. I think there might be some bigger fish down there like bass. Definitely looks good down there. I'm gonna pull a fish out of there. Wait. Just a matter of time. Oh, here we go. I feel a tap. Keep tapping it. Yep. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Oh, he got off. Dadgummit. I hope y'all got to see that. Uh-oh, there was a bite. Do that again, old buddy. Come on, one more time. Got me wrapped up. If you ain't getting hung up, you ain't crappie fishing. I thought I was getting a bite, but evidently not. Get a load of that. I just missed a fish. Or had a bump. I was too busy watching that big fish come up to the top of the water. Dadgummit. Looked like the little sucker stripped me. Seen him come up after it. I love this Livescope. I ain't gonna lie, it's amazing. It is amazing. Like I say, I'm not obsessed yet about sitting there constantly looking at the screen. Am I obsessed with seeing them before I throw my bait in the water? Yeah, because it gives me a general idea where to make my cast, but I'll still turn my head away from that screen and feel for that bite the old-fashioned way. Because I think if you get in here and you're constantly trying to move that boat around, I think that's what's happened. I may have put too much pressure on these fish with this trolling motor. I could be wrong. I just know they bit awful good when I first got here. I'll tell you something I'm going to do too. I'm going to change jig heads. I've been throwing this white one for a while and switch it up. Gotta hurry up because that sun is getting low. Time for today. Like I say, it's still fishing for me and not catching. At least it is on my first day ever using it. I'm gonna head back to the marina, get this boat loaded up and get to the house. Get over here out of these bushes.